I was 22 with a beat-up car, radio loud, chasing something far. Strings on the air, fingers bleeding steel. Every note said what I couldn't feel. Neon signs and a borrowed stage. We played like tomorrow was locked in a cage. I saw my life in a 3-chord run. Knew right then this race wasn't done. When the lights went low and the crowd leaned in, I felt my heart start to kick like a drum. All the doubts I carried on my back fell to the floor when the song began. Turn the volume to the sky, let it lift you higher. Let the chorus hit like a living wire. We sing for the nights when the road feels long, for the broken plans that still go on. Raise your hands if you're still alive. These songs were born so we'd survive. From the first wild dream to the last goodbye. Never give up, keep reaching high. Saw a kid in the front row, eyes on fire, mouth every word like a promise sworn. Mom and dad in the cheap seats crying like they found themselves reborn. Old guitars with the scars to prove they carried hope through every room. Generations hanging on the sound, finding feet on shaking ground. When the chorus swells and the drums crash in, there's a freedom you can finally feel. It's the kind of truth that grabs your chest, says this life, yeah, this is real. Turn the volume to the sky, let it lift you higher. Let the chorus hit like a living wire. We sing for the nights when the road feels long, for the broken plans that still go on. Raise your hands if you're still alive. These songs were born so we'd survive. From the first wild dream to the last goodbye. Never give up, keep reaching piano rings in an empty hall. Strings come in like a rising tide. I've fallen hard, I've hit the wall. Still I stand here, tested, tried. If you're hanging on by a thin last thread, hear this loud and clear tonight. Your heart still beats, your fire's fed. You're stronger than the fight. Turn the volume to the sky, let it lift you higher. Let the chorus hit like a living wire. We sing for the nights when the road feels long, for the broken plans that still go on. Raise your hands if you're still alive. These songs were born so we'd survive. From the first wild dream to the last goodbye. Never give up, keep reaching high. So play it loud when the world feels small. Let the riff remind you why you try. These anthems live in us all. Turn the volume to the sky. We met on a worn-out stage with the lights too bright. Hands shaking, cheap cables of Friday night. Your smile had cracks like a road that's seen rain. Mine was stitched together after years of pain. The crowd was thin, but the amps were alive. Every note felt like proof we survived. I learned then that a song can who didn't stay close. A love that burned fast and slipped away like a motel sign fading by day. But every scar learned how to sing when the band kicked hard and the cymbals rang. You said, don't quit even when it hurts. Every dream costs you something real. So I poured my past into every verse. Let the crowd feel what I feel. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the guitar speak where words can't win. From broken hearts to the dreams we chase. Rock and roll puts fire in our veins. We fall apart, we stand back tall. These strings remind us why we're still holding on. Yeah, love and loss in a 3-minute song. That's how we carry on. Piano rings like a late night call. Strings come in, make the room feel small. I've been down, flat on the floor, but the kick drum says I'm not done anymore. If I fall, I'll rise again, with blistered hands and stubborn faith. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the guitar speak where words can't win. From broken hearts to the dreams we chase. Rock and roll puts fire in our veins. We fall apart, we stand back tall. These strings remind us why we're still holding on. Yeah, love and loss in a 3-minute song. That's how we carry on. So here's to the nights we barely made it through, to the songs that saved me, maybe saved you too. When life hits hard and the road feels long, I'll lean on the truth and a loud, slow song. Out on the cracked streets where the city won't sleep, there's a story in every cracked window she keeps. Lost in the rush of the midnight air, hearts on the line, with moments laid bare. And the nights get cold, but they won't turn away. Every scar we carry helps to light the day. Hold on through the fire's heat, raise your voice. Feel the beat of love and loss in every line, fueling hope until the morning light. We're stronger than the battles we've won. Sing loud till the day is done. This song's for the hearts that fight, a steady flame burning bright. She plays a chord to speak without words. His hands find hers, a language unheard. Through storms they've traveled, through tears and pain, each note a bridge back to love's refrain. When the world gets heavy and the roads are steep, this melody's the promise we'll keep. Hold on through the fire's heat, raise your voice. Feel the beat of love and loss in every line, fueling kids on a cracked old sidewalk, radio buzzing through a blown out speaker. Your brother's guitar had one good string, but it rang like it knew our future. Posters peeling off a bedroom wall, heroes staring like they knew our names. We learned the chords with bleeding fingers, believing someday we'd be the flame. Every wrong note still felt right, every long night gave us reason. We held on through the noise and doubt, waiting on that one true season. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes, let the riff pull us out of the dark. These songs were built to carry us when the world tried to tear us apart. If you fall, get up again, hear the drums like a beating heart. These anthems say, don't let go, this is life, and it's ours. And now it's miles on a midnight highway, neon signs in a borrowed van, crowds that sing every single word like they've been right here where we stand. I've seen tears hit a front row floor, hands held high like a promise made. Every voice feels bigger than fear, every chorus still finds a way. All the scars from the fights we chose, all the times we almost quit it, led us here to this blinding light. Every doubt finally finished. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes, let the riff pull us out of the dark. These songs were built to carry us when the world tried to tear us apart. If you fall, get up again, hear the drums like a beating heart. These anthems say, don't let go, this is life, and it's ours. Piano rings like a steady hand, strings rise slow, then open wide. From the back of the room to the front row rail, you can feel hope moving side to side. No perfect words, just honest sound, a reason to stay, a reason to fight. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes, let the riff pull us out of the dark. These songs were built to carry us, they remind us of who we are. If you fall, get up again, feel the crash of the cymbal spark. These anthems say, don't let go, this is life. So play it loud when the night feels long, let the final chord ring true. We're still here, still holding on, and the song keeps pulling us through. Remember that first time, eyes wide in the summer heat, dreams hung heavy on the line, a promise we swore to keep. Every step felt like breaking glass beneath our worn out shoes, but in the storm we found a path, the courage in our truth. And when the night pressed close like quiet waves on a restless shore, we held on tight, reaching for something more. Wings to fly, pushing through the fire, heartbeats loud, climbing higher and higher. Through the scars we carve our story. gets blurred in rain, like fleeting moments slipping by. But every tear washed away the pain, leaving us alive. Fighting doubts that cage the soul, breaking chains we've known before. With hands held tight, we take control and open every door. When shadows fade and dreams ignite, like sparks that light a midnight flame, we rise again, never the same. Wings to fly, pushing through the fire. Heartbeats loud, climbing higher and higher. Through the scars we carve our story in the sky. With every breath we're learning how to find our wings to fly. No fear can bind the strength inside, the fire that's burned so long. Every fall just lifts us higher, turning pain into this song. Take my hand, we'll cross the line, where freedom meets the dawn. Together we'll believe and dare to carry on. Wings to fly, pushing through the fire. Heartbeats loud, climbing higher and higher. Through the scars we carve our story in the sky. With every breath we're learning how to find our wings to fly. In the quiet moments when you feel alone and cold, remember that the strongest hearts are the ones that never fold. We have wings to fly, wings to fly. Electric guitar, our emotional release. Purpose on Brick Star, seven and visual specific to the known for inspiring lyrics and passionate energy. These songs share stories of love, hope, and freedom, reminding listener dreams always worth chasing, but keep it realistic and grounded. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, mood carnival, emotional release. Ooh, carnival, emotional release. Electric guitar, electric guitar. guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar. Woke up in a room where the silence weighs a ton. Coffee's cold, the clock's ticking, but the day ain't begun. Bills on the table, dreams scattered on the floor. Tied to these chains that tell me I can't do more. But somewhere deep inside the noise and the pain, a spark lights up, telling me to try again. I'm rising through the fire, breaking the night. With every scar, I'm holding on tighter to the fight. No fear in my eyes, just the will to survive. City streets move fast, but I'm stuck in slow motion. Every step feels heavy, like I'm sinking in the ocean. But beneath the weight, I find a steady song, a rhythm that tells me this is where I belong. And when the world feels like it's closing in, stand my ground, let the battle within begin. I'm rising through the fire, breaking the night. With every scar, I'm holding on tighter to the fight. No fear in my eyes, just the will to survive. This heart beats loud. Yeah, I'm alive. The road is long, with cracks and turns unknown, but the cracks let the light inside my bones, fighting back the doubts that try to weigh me down. I'm not just surviving, I'm claiming my crown. I'm rising through the fire, breaking the night. With every scar, I'm holding on tighter to the fight. No fear in my eyes, just the will to survive. This heart beats loud. Yeah, I'm alive. So here I stand, flames all around, but I'm still breathing, still standing my ground. Rising higher, the night turns to dawn. In this battle I was 20 with a tank half full, old car coughing down a two-lane road. Radio low, just a worn-out tune, hands on the wheel, heart set loose. You laughed and said we might be late. I said we're early for a better life. Streetlights blinking like open eyes, telling us go, don't look back tonight. We were broke but breathing deep. Every mile felt like a promise we could keep. If love's a fire, let it burn through the cold. If hope's a fight, we're stubborn and bold. We don't need proof, we just need a start. Freedom lives in a restless heart. Run for the dream till the road is done. Every scar says we tried, we won't run. Hold on tight when the days get rough. Dreams are always worth the run. Now the years leave lines on our faces, bills on the table, dust on the plans. But I still see it when you're talking, that same bright pool we had back then. There's a photo taped to the fridge, sunburned smiles and borrowed time. We didn't know how hard it'd get, we just knew we had to try. Some nights fall heavy on our sleep, but faith is a habit we still keep. If love's a fire, let it burn through the cold. If hope's a fire, we're stubborn and bold. We don't need proof, we just need a start. Freedom lives in a restless heart. Run for the dream till the road is done. Every scar says we tried, we won't run. Hold on tight when the days get rough. Dreams are always worth the run. When the noise gets loud and the world leans in, I breathe you in and begin again. No perfect map, no finish line, just your hand in mine, step by time. Strings rise slow, the night stands still. Guitars cry out with honest will. We fall, we rise, we learn to stay, choosing hope in our own way. If love's a fire, let it burn through the cold. If hope's a fight, we're stubborn and bold. We don't need proof, we just need a start. Freedom lives in a restless heart. Run for the dream till the road is done. Every scar says we tried, we won't run. Hold on tight when the days get rough. Dreams are always worth the run. So turn it up, let the drums hit home. Piano wide like an open road. We're still here, still chasing truth, still betting hard on me and you. When the lights come up on what we become, I'll say it clear without a doubt. Dreams are always worth the run. Yeah, they're worth the run. Yeah, they're worth the run. Started out on a worn-out road, dreams packed tight in an old suitcase. The city lights behind my back, futures written on a blank face. Every mile a story told, lessons learned from the hard and cold. Love and hope in the passenger seat, fuel for the hope and heart to beat. When the some stay a while with open hands and knowing smiles. Stories written in the lines we wear, freedom's song is in the air. I've tasted loss and danced with pain, but found the sun behind the rain. Every setback's just a new page in the tale of a restless age. And when the past seems out of sight, I trust the heart to guide me right. I'm chasing light through the burning sky, holding on to the words that never die. With every step, breaking through the fight, dreams are flames, and I'm chasing light. No fear in the climb, no tears for the fall. Each heartbeat's a call to rise above it all. Freedom's never far when you carry the flame. In every whispered promise of a brand new name, I'm chasing light through the burning sky, holding on to the words that never die. With every step, breaking through the fight, dreams are flames, and I'm chasing light. So here I stand with open hands, dreams in reach like golden sand, chasing light into the night with hope ahead and heart ignited bright. There's a beat that breaks the silence in the heart of every street, where stories rise like thunder in the fire beneath our feet. Rap chords and tender words collide, a storm you can't deny, carving out a place where love and pain learn how to fly. Every storm, every drum tells a tale of battles won on the roads where we've fallen, and the fights that just begun. This is timeless riot, shaking walls and souls alike, where every heartbreak fuels the fire, every freedom's fought with might. From quiet tears to roaring cheers, the music breaks the chains, and this mix of power and feeling, love and resilience reigns. Grit in the strings and velvet in the voice, stories bleed through every line of broken hearts and bridges burned, and strength that grows with time. A chorus that calls the restless home, from near and far they come, bound by the sound that lifts them up, where hope beats like a drum. Feel the weight of quiet tears to roaring cheers, the music breaks the chains. And this mix of power and feeling, love and resilience reigns. And when the night feels colder than the words you never said, these anthems wrap around your bones, a fortress for your head. Rising up through the ashes in every chord and line, a revival of the spirit, forever yours and mine. This is timeless riot, shaking walls and souls alike, where every heartbreak fuels the fire, every freedom's fought with might. From quiet tears to roaring cheers, the music breaks the chains. In this mix of power and feeling, love and resilience reigns. So play it loud, let it soar, the stories never end. In this timeless riot, we find ourselves again. Woke up this morning, hands calloused and warm. Spent years chasing sunrises through the storm. Every scar's a story, every mile a fight. Carved out my path under fading streetlights. There's fire in these veins, a stubborn flame inside. No turning back now, this is my time to rise. I'm built from the bones of the road I've known, carrying dreams that won't leave me alone, fighting through the walls that try to hold me down. With every broken piece I'm gaining ground. Told to fold my hands, keep my dreams on a shelf, but I learned to play the game by trusting myself. Through nights of silence and days full of doubt, the voice that kept me going was raw and loud. That fire still burns, it won't fade away. It's lighting the dark, guiding me through the fray. I'm built from the bones of the road I've known, carrying dreams that won't leave me alone, fighting through the walls that try to hold me down. With every broken piece I'm gaining ground. No silver lining, just truth that cuts deep, but it's mine to own and it's mine to keep. Every fall taught me how to stand tall. This restless heart's been through it all. I'm built from the bones of the road I've known,
casual storytelling language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the lips, reflects everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. String pad, optional cinematic feel.
I was counting cracks in the ceiling again. Old fan rattle like it knows my name. Bills on the table, coffee gone cold. Radio playing stories I've lived before. Streetlight flickers outside this room. Every mile I ran still led me here, but I keep a song in my back pocket, like a match for the dark nights. Every scar's got a rhythm to it. Every fall leaves a beat behind. When the weight feels more than I can carry, I remember why I'm still alive. These songs
it somehow, some road. I watched my mother hum through tears while the rain kept time on the glass. She said, if you can still sing through it, you're stronger than you think you are. Every heart learns the hard way. Every dream takes a hit or two, but there's fire in these worn out voices that refuse to quit on the truth. These songs carry the weight of our days, all the hurt and the love we survive. Turn the pain into something we can say, with a six-string cry and a heart wide open. When the world leans hard and tries to break us, we sing it louder, we stay standing. That's the power running through these lines. Yeah, the song keeps pulling us back to life. So turn the amp up just a little more. Let the drums hit like a steady heart. If you're hanging on by a thin line, know somebody singing where you are. From small town bars to quiet rooms, from first love to last goodbyes, every voice adds to the reason we're still reaching for the sky. These songs carry the weight of our days, all the hurt and the love we survive. Turn the pain into something we can say, with a six-string cry and a heart wide open. When the world leans hard and tries to break us, we sing it louder, we stay standing. That's the power running through these lines. Yeah, the song keeps pulling us back to life. When the lights go low, when the room breathes slow, I hear it clear in my bones. As long as there's a voice and a reason to try, we're never walking alone. Stuck out, he's casual, storytelling language. To focus on concrete, storytelling and visual imagery. Stick to these songs of love and inspire, blending hope, freedom and rock energy, with themes of love and perseverance, making the music a timeless good. emotional release. Purpose, main hook, an emotional peak. I learned your name from a cracked old radio. Late night, volume low, so the neighbors wouldn't know. Your jacket on the chair, my boots on the floor. We were broke, but the song made us feel like more. The room smelled like rain and cheap gasoline. You said play that one that knows what I mean. I watched your face change with every line, like the singer was telling our story in time. Some nights hurt, some nights heal. A few chords can say what we never will. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes. Let the drums hit hard where the heart still aches. We fall apart, then we rise again in the fire of a band and a room full of friends. From love to heartbreak to hope reborn, we sing it loud till the pain feels worn. If we're gonna break, we break in tune. This is how the music pulls us through. I've seen your tears in the front row lights, hands in the air on a Saturday night. Strangers leaning like they've been friends for years. Every word landing heavy, then disappearing. A guitar screams, the piano holds every promise we made and never told. You laughed through cry and said I'm okay. The song said otherwise, and that's why we stay. There's truth in the noise, peace in the pain, a simple melody that keeps us sane. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes. Let the drums hit hard where the heart still aches. We fall apart, then we rise again in the fire of a band in a room full of friends. From love to heartbreak to hope reborn, we sing it loud till the pain feels worn. If we're gonna break, we break in tune. This is how the music pulls us through. Bass like a pulse in a crowded chest. Crash cymbal blessing what's left unsaid. Strings swell slow like a steady hand, saying you're not alone, you'll stand. We don't need saving, just something true. A song that says I've been there too. Turn it up till the ceiling shakes. Let the drums hit hard where the heart still aches. We fall apart, then we rise again music pulls us. When the lights come up and the night is done, we carry the song like a loaded gun. Not for the fight, but the will to stay. Together we made it another day. We were kids on the back porch, radio low, summer rain on the tin, counting cracks in the road. You said love was a gamble, I said I'd try. We wrote our names in the dust, let the days roll by. Time got loud, nights got long, bills on the table, right and wrong. Every promise bent but didn't break. We learned how much a heart can take. Carry the fire home through the cold and the dark. When the crowd goes quiet and the lights miss their mark, if your hand starts shaking, mine will be strong. We're more than the pain we've been walking on. Sing it loud, let it ring in your bones. Carry the fire home. I watched you leave town with a suitcase dream, midnight bus and a torn blue jean. Postcards came from a borrowed bed. You chased big rooms and the words you said. I stayed back fixing a rusted door, learning how to stand on a shaking floor. Heartbreak teaches with a heavy hand, hope learns how to make a stand. Every fall is a lesson learned, every bridge we burn can still return. Carry the fire home through the cold and the dark. When the crowd goes quiet and the lights miss their mark, if your hand starts shaking, mine will be strong. We're more than the pain we've been walking on. Sing it loud, let it ring in your bones. Carry the fire. I've seen anthems born in a one-car room, from a beat-up piano and a borrowed tune. I've seen ballads pull us out of the deep, give tired souls a reason to sleep. We don't need crowns or a perfect plan, just truth in our voices and a steady hand. Carry the fire home, let it light the way through the broken nights and the long delay. When the road feels heavy and hope feels thin, we'll rise again, let the strength kick in. Sing it loud, let it ring in your bones. carry the fire home.
Style guy, use casual stereotype language. To focus on concrete stereotype and visual imagery, specific to the music, is a journey through love, heartbreak, freedom, and hope, combining soulful ballads with an italic rock to create timeless anthems of strength, but keep it realistic and do not use these cliché words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, mood, powerful, emotional. Emotional release, electric, emotional. We gather round the firelight, The night thick with tales, an anthem strikes the chords of hearts that never fail. It's grit in our veins, the flame against the cold, a march that lifts the fallen, a story fierce and bold. With every note the world's alive, a pulse beneath the moon. Strength sings its song in quiet towns where hope begins to bloom. These anthems blaze, they roar like thunder in our veins. Fuel the fight, ignite the dreams that break the chains. And when the ballad starts to hum, unveiling love and pain, they paint the roads we travel, every loss, each gain. A soft piano draws the line between the night and day. Ballads tell of broken hearts and words we couldn't say. Strings hold the silent moments, the tears that time won't steal. In melodies we find the wounds that only music heals. The stories in these songs bind strangers hand in hand, a journey shared through spoken verse across this open land. These anthems blaze, they roar like thunder in our veins. Fuel the fight, ignite the dreams that break the chains. And when the ballad starts to hum, unveiling love and pain, they paint the roads we travel, every loss, each gain. Under the roar of electric chords, hearts beat bold and bare. The crash of drums, the rise and fall, a sound beyond compare. In every voice, a thousand paths, in every note the climb. The soundtrack of our human lives, forever caught in time. These anthems blaze, they roar like thunder in our veins. Fuel the fight, ignite the dreams that break the chains. And when the ballad starts to hum, unveiling love and pain, they paint the roads we travel, every loss, each gain. So sing with all the strength you have, let passion lead the way. In every song find your truth and live it every day.
Still gay, use casual, store it in language. To focus on concrete, store it at Ellen, and visual remarriage specific to the powerful rock anthems and soulful Do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. But keep it realistic and grounded. But keep it realistic and grounded. Mindful, emotional release, purpose made and hook and emotional hook and emotional But keep it realistic and wounded. But keep it realistic and wounded. But keep it realistic and wounded. But keep it realistic and Style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery, specific to the known for inspiring lyrics and passionate energy. These songs share stories of love, hope, and freedom, reminding listener dreams are always worth chasing. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. drum kit, kick, snare,